Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can sync Facebook lead ads right to Dubb. So as soon as somebody submits their information to one of your ads on Facebook, they're actually submitting it to Dubb. You can have an automation catch them, send them a video, send them a text. It's going to improve your speed to lead. It's going to improve your conversion rate. It's going to create more deals. Let me show you how to set this up. First thing you're going to do is go to apination.com. You're going to see a ton of different apps here. I'm going to hit Discover Connections to see all of them. Here we go. You can look around here. If there's any of these logos look familiar, just click on it. There's going to be an automation in there that's going to save you some time. I'm going to go over to D for Dubb. There it is right there. Click on that. And these are all the apps I can sync with Dubb. So I'm going to scroll on down here. If there's anything else you want to connect to Dubb, go ahead and do it. You can send all your Dubb contacts to a Google Sheet. You can have people synced from a database like KV Core Lion Desk. You can even have a Dubb synced to your Google contacts. I'm going to go with Facebook lead ads. And you can see here's that sync Facebook lead ads to Dubb. There's a flat rate for this connection, but that means you can set up this sync as many times as you want. So we have some people who are running 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 different ads. They have a different sync for each ad so that it handles each of those forms slightly different. They get a different video depending on which ad they click on. Definitely an option. And like I said, it's all under the single flat rate here. I'm going to activate this sync. All right, the first step, I either need to create an API Nation account or sign into my existing one. API Nation accounts are totally free. You can also sign in or create it using your Google account. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Choose the Google account. There we go. All right, next step, connect Facebook. So I'm going to hit this big button. It's going to take me out to Facebook. And Facebook is going to ask me if it's okay if we connect. Absolutely, that's what we're here for. There we go, Facebook is now connected. Now we're going to connect Dubb. It's asking me for two things, a connection label and a token. So the label is just a name for this connection. You can name it after yourself, your company, your team, whatever you want. This is mostly if you're only managing multiple Dubb accounts, how you can tell the difference between them. Let's also need an API token. So to get that, here's the instructions up here, or you could just click this link. If you're signed into Dubb, it's going to go right to it. This is where my API tokens exist. I'm going to create a new one here. I'm going to call this one Facebook Ads and create. There it is, highlight it all, hit Control C, go back to API Nation, paste it in there. There we go. All right, so we've connected Facebook, we've connected Dubb. Now we're going to set up this sync. So first I'm going to select the business page. I'm going to go ahead and use this real estate team ad. And now I'm going to set up the form. So this is syncing over, just to be clear, this is syncing over leads that people submit on Facebook. So you have to set up a lead form for an ad you're running for your business page. I'm going to go ahead and choose this open house form. And it's going to go into Dubb. So I'm going to hit subscribe. We're going to do one final check before I hit this button to activate it. We're sending over people from an open house form. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make that change up here. I'm going to call this sync open house. You're going to see why in a minute. And they're going into Dubb. If I wanted, I could filter. So maybe I only want people who submit this and have an email or have a phone number. I could do that. So I'll say phone number is not empty. Those people will go into Dubb. And then here is the mapping. So I'm sending over email, first name, last name, kind of the information that's coming over from the ad. If there's anything else I want to add, maybe I want to tag it with something. I can hit plus, and then I can come down here. Maybe I want to tag it with the ad ID or the ad name and set up something that way. The campaign name, any of this stuff that comes over from Facebook, I can use and sync into Dubb. This all looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and activate this sync. I just thought I want to actually change something. Remember, I called this open house and they're coming from the open house form. So when they come into Dubb, I want them tagged open house. I can just make that change. As soon as I do it, it's saved. And any further leads coming through this open house form, through this sync, will get tagged in Dubb as open house. Here's another nice thing. I'm not just going to run this ad and sync it to Dubb. I'm going to run some other ads. So maybe I'm going to run an ad for coming soon. So I can just clone this whole process. And then I'm going to change the name of this from open house to coming soon. Choose the form for coming soon. And then come down here to tags and tag them as coming soon. This way I can make sure the videos and text that are going out to these people are the most accurate, the most relevant, and the most compelling to these people clicking on my ads. I'm going to activate this sync. There you go. You can see I now have 2 syncs running. Coming soon ad to Dubb contacts, open house to Dubb contacts. I can just keep cloning them, and I can just creating more ads that get more and more videos. It's a great way to make sure you're reaching out to your customer, get that video in front of them, develop the relationship, and create more deals. If you have any questions or need any assistance, give us a phone call, shoot us an email. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.